Right guys, I'm packed. I don't know if you can see that or not. All ready for my next adventure, so stick around if you want to see what happens. And I'll see you when we get to the campsite. Right guys, I've hit camp, I've dumped my stuff, put my tarp up because it's raining a little bit, and now I'm heading up an 11% hill. Mark's already up at camp. He went up last night. He spent last night up there alone on his own. So now it's just after dinner. I've been there about an hour and a half, I think. Something like that. Well, it started to spot with rain, so I decided to get my my tarp up just to protect all my gear. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I'm at camp. I'm all for hedge cutting and all that, you know, but let's look at the state they've left that in. I've done it on this side as well. It's not so bad on this side because it was done over a month ago, but it just makes you so mad. Lincolnshire countryside. Fabulous. Right, I'm in the woods now, just following a game trail. Deer poo, and I think there's deer tracks here. So it's a deer, definitely a deer run. I think you can see more over there, look. So it's definitely game trail. Right, I'm at camp, I've set up. It's over there. I've been here a while now, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock I think? 1:30. I've been here since about, I think it was about 11 by the time I've got here. It was starting to rain, so got the tarp and that up to keep my gear dry while I took the car back into the village. So I've done that, come back up, and now Mark The Tarp Hammock is sat there, over there, wherever he is, there. He's editing a bit of video that he's done. It'll be on his Facebook page probably. Are you put it on Facebook or?
Yeah, I've edited it now, yeah.
He's going to put it on Facebook, so I'll put a link in the description box below for the Tarp and Hammock on Facebook. He has got a YouTube channel, but he don't particularly upload to it. But he ain't got internet speed. Get changed, mate. That's what you need to do. But if you guys follow the link, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and you never know, in the future we might be able to persuade him to start doing them, even if they're just simple stuff like what I do. My stuff's all simple. Right, so let's give you a quick tour of camp. Fireplaces down there. Mark was here last night. He spent the night up here last night. He likes to get away. So he was up here with a fire last night, chilling out, watching a movie. You watched a movie, didn't you?
Part of one. Not all
what was
it? Young Offenders.
Young Offenders.
Irish comedy. Quite funny.
So he's watched that last night. I turned in today and brought a nice little canvas shopping bag with me. I'll mention that before he does. Although God knows what he's been videoing while I've been gone. Right, so I'm back to my usual setup. The DD XL tarp, Coyote Brown, the 4.5 by 3 metre. The TW, I think it's an XL hammock, snug pack under blanket, and I've also got the snug pack hammock quilt, top quilt, whatever you want to call it. So I've gone back to that setup. Got rid of the, I haven't got rid of it, I've still got the ridge runner, but it's just awkward. It's an awkward hammock, unless you're out in it all the time and you get used to it. And you can see my ridge line Bushmaster on the end there, because it is spotting with rain. So that's my setup, and let me show you if I can. I'm rocking the Alpenflage. I thought I'd try that for a change, just, you know, just to be different. Mark's setup's more or less the same. He's got the multicam XL tarp though, 4.5 by 3. He's got the TW, it's the XL, isn't it?
Yeah, same as yours.
It's the same as mine, isn't
Modified like yours, what similar to yours.
Yeah. So we'll show you this. He's got elastic in it to gather it up when you're in it, so it like gathers round your head, almost acts a bit like a pillar kind of thing. And he's got that on both. Isn't it on both sides?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, both sides. Oh right, yeah. And is it the?
It's the DD under blanket. But
DD under
blanket,
right.
It's okay. Keeps you warm, but it's me. I'm 6'2", so it's a little bit small.
A little short.
If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Snug pack one's probably better. Which Andy has got.
It is. And it's very thick, but it's about the same thing when you start moving up to thickness and whatnot. It takes up bulk.
Yeah,
So
a bit longer.
It might be, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to compare the specs.
Nice,
Anyway, and he's got a what do you call it? Poncho liner as well that he likes to drape over the top. It's not a bad idea that. I can't find mine though, so
13 quid off eBay. No.
It's not bad that. And he's also got his Ridgeline
Yes.
Monsoon Elite 2, is it? That's a new purchase, which he's pretty happy with, apart from this bit.
Yeah. Cheap cord on an expensive coat.
Yeah, the cord looks a bit cheap, to be fair. When you compare it to my my Bushmaster, the cord it's a bit cheap. Or it looks it. It looks a little bit thicker than the stuff that you get on, you know, on the DD bags for your tarps and that. But anyway, it's enough of me rambling for now. We've got we have cake, garlic balls for later. So, catch you in a bit. Oh, we're just out having a wander. Yeah, dead. Around some of the old camp areas and whatnot. And I've got to show you this. There used to be thick trees all there. You wouldn't, when you stood here before, you couldn't see the road, or you could only see glimmers through gaps in the trees. And they've cut it back, like I was showing you earlier. Absolutely scandalous. And people moan about people that bushcraft and wild camp. Yet look at all the damage they've done there. I'll get better footage of it later. See this bit here, where we are, you can see the road there. Well, this bit here, this is where we used to drop us Bergens as we went to fetch cars, etc. Couldn't do that bugger now. People would see it. Right, there's probably just over 3 decades worth of memories here for us. There's Mr. sat up there. This is where, well, for me anyway, it all began. An old, what would it have been, World War II? Probably World War II, air raid shelter. And years ago, we used to cram ourselves in there, lots of us, 10, 15 of us, all in there. Had a fire at one end, some of the time, and where Mark sat now, up there, he's actually sat on the chimney along with this bit here. But they were the times. Yeah, I had a stereo system once. Somebody dropped a, what was it? Was it an air bomb? Air bomb, that were an air bomb repeater. Dropped the air bomb repeater down the chimney. Blew the speakers on me, the material on the speakers in me hi-fi. As you do when you go camping, you take your stereo with you, you know. Well, he did. I'll give him his due, he did repair it. But yeah, this is like where it all began. 3 decades ago. I ought to be saying I'm getting too old for this stuff, but it's all good fun. Right, well, we're back at camp, and as you can probably hear, it started to rain. A few drips.
Are you pointing out at me and saying a few drips?
A few annoying drips. One there, wherever it is, somewhere there, that's landing down there. But not to worry, there could be hail. Oh, there's going to be a big drip now. Great. Right, I think I'll have to drop that end.
So, I think you need to get your angles right on that.
Drop that. I think I'll drop that end. I think I don't want that in the night. I've had that before where I've woken up and the tarp's nearly touching my head. Way back when. Just get that. That's it. So yeah, we've got a bit of cooking for later out there. Do you know, in 4 years you'd think I'd be able to point in the right place, but I still can't do it. Well, yeah, we've got some garlic bread and stuff. Fire pit's ready. I'm willing. It's just whether it's able. We've got a bit of a smell in the air because there's a dead deer there. Looks like he's, I don't know, slipped and fell, broke his neck or something. Well, yeah, so this is the camp, the gathering.
Many hours later.
Just getting the fire going after sitting and chilling and watching a film. What are it called?
The Young Offenders.
The Young Offenders. Highly recommend it. Right laugh. And now we've got the next movie on.
The fire.
Just wise. Right, we've got the fire going, as you can see down there. I've just put some garlic balls on. Mark's getting his gear ready wherever it's gone. No, it's gone.
It's
Oh, it's on. On there. Mine's over here. I don't know if you can see. As Mark said, I've got my balls on the fire, so we'll try them in a minute. Let them cool down a bit. But yeah, cracking time. And as our good friend says, I don't know how you do the hand signal, but this is where it's at. Morning, folks. Well, that was another interesting and I won't say uneventful, but it was a good night. A good night. So I've just got, you can see, just got a brew on, and the man himself is just preparing
your cheese toasty.
Cheese toasties, which is rather nice for a Sunday morning. I nearly said brew then. Sunday morning breakfast. But yeah, I tried out the snug pack hammock quilt. Excuse me, last night. Not bad. For me personally, I think this is probably the limit. I think it got to about down to about 4 degrees last night. I've got my trousers on, army issue tent booties, the new PCS thermal trousers on. I've got them under my trousers and the top, and my Halle Hansen plus with the quilt seemed to do okay. But I definitely think it's a no-no for winter camping, unless you're going to really layer up underneath it. But anyway, I'm going to have some brew and wait for my cheese toasty. I'll see you in a bit. Right, now the pack up begins. So we've dealt with the fire. That's all been doused with water, and anything that's still warm has been doused with water, and they feel, yeah, they're cold, so that'll be alright. Now it's just a case of taking down all the kit, the hammock, etc., and getting it packed away, fetching it in cars and making like a banana and splitting. Anyway, bring you back shortly. Right, that's another weekend over. I'm back on the A1 now, heading home, and Mark did his exit outro bit, and I never got around to doing mine, so thanks for joining me again on this one, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, whenever that'll be. Until then, see you later, take care and have fun. If you like what you've seen, you know, please hit the subscribe button and also the little bell next to it, and you'll get notified of future videos then. Until then, take care, and I'll see you again soon.